The mountain road stretched empty under a sky painted in fading gold. Down below, Ridge Point glowed faintly, a gas station and a neon sign flickering outside the Iron Haven Biker Clubhouse. Henry and Marjorie Whitlock had been walking for miles. Their old pickup had died 10 miles back, and with no cell signal, they'd chosen to walk toward distant engines. Marjorie's breathing had grown shallow, her lips pale. "Just a little further, sweetheart," Henry whispered. By the time they reached town, the temperature had dropped sharply. They stopped outside the Iron Haven. Marjorie leaned against the wall. "Henry, I don't think I can walk anymore." He looked at the sign above the door. A Skull, Wings and Hell's Angels Chapter 63. He hesitated, then knocked. Inside, the room fell silent. The door creaked open. Every head turned. An old man holding up a frail woman, both covered in frost. Henry's voice was quiet but clear. "We can't walk anymore. Can we stay one night?" Rex Dalton, the chapter president, stood up slowly. "Get them by the fire. Now." 2 bikers moved fast, guiding the couple inside. The heat hit them like mercy. Marjorie's legs buckled, but Hawk caught her gently. Rex barked, "Blankets, hot tea now." Within seconds, the angels moved with precision, wrapping the couple in warmth. "We didn't mean to intrude," Marjorie whispered. Rex crouched beside her. "Ma'am, you're not intruding. You're home till morning." As color returned to Marjorie's face, Henry asked, "You boys part of that biker gang folks talk about?" Rex grinned. "We call it family." Diesel knelt by the fire. "Where were you headed?" Henry looked into the flames. "Our daughter's place in Birch Valley. Haven't seen her in 3 years. She had a new baby. We were going to surprise her." His voice cracked. But the truck gave up halfway. Rex's expression shifted. He nodded to Trigger, who stepped outside. "Sounds to me like that trip ain't over yet." Rex stood by the window as snow fell outside. His phone buzzed. "Truck's toast. But I got an idea, President." Rex glanced at the couple asleep by the fire. "How far is Birch Valley?" 80 miles. Rex smirked. "Then we ride at sunrise." Morning came. Henry opened his eyes to see men loading saddlebags. "What are you doing?" Rex walked over. "We're taking you home, sir." "Home?" Marjorie blinked. "Your daughter's place," Rex said. "You've done enough walking." Henry protested. "We can't ask." "You didn't?" Rex interrupted. "We offered." Outside, Harleys roared to life, echoing off mountains. As the couple were helped into the support truck, Rex said simply, "Let's show the world what real angels look like." The convoy rolled out at dawn. 6 Harleys and a truck cutting through mist. Marjorie whispered, "I never thought men like that would do this for strangers." Henry squeezed her hand. "Maybe angels just wear different colors these days." The mountain roads were treacherous. Narrow switchbacks, patches of ice. At a fuel stop, a teenage boy asked, "Ma'am, are they bothering you?" Marjorie laughed. "No, son. They're protecting me." By the time they left, every stranger stood silently, realizing they'd witnessed respect in motion. Halfway to Birch Valley, a rock slide blocked the pass. Rex surveyed the wreckage. "We'll make a path." 4 hours they worked, hauling stones, clearing debris, digging through ice. Marjorie watched, tears in her eyes. "They don't even know us." Henry nodded. "They don't need to. They just know we need help." By mid-afternoon, the road was clear. Diesel's hands were bleeding. Hawk's jacket torn. But their grins told the real story. Brotherhood forged in doing what's right. As night approached, they reached a ridge overlooking Birch Valley. Henry's voice broke. "That's her town. That's our girl." Rex crouched by the truck. "You ready to see her?" Henry's eyes shimmered. "I don't know what to say after all these years." Rex smiled. "Say what matters. I love you. The rest works itself out." The town was quiet when they arrived. The angels moved slow, respectful, turning onto Maple Lane. Rex stopped his bike. Henry gripped Marjorie's hand. "That's her place." One biker knocked. The door opened. A young woman holding a baby appeared, then utterly still as recognition hit. "Mom, Dad." Marjorie sobbed as Henry helped her out. They collided in an embrace so full of years and forgiveness that even the bikers turned away. Rex stood at the gate. The young woman whispered, "Who are they?" Marjorie smiled through tears. "The Hell's Angels, honey. But I call them angels for a different reason." Grace saw them properly. Big men with road-worn faces, jackets patched with Hell's Angels. Yet there was only quiet pride. Rex gave a small nod. Grace's fear melted into respect. Inside, Grace insisted they all come in. You brought my parents home. You saved them. One by one the angels stepped inside. The house felt alive. Henry sat with his grandson laughing. Marjorie poured coffee, murmuring thanks. Outside, townspeople gathered. Neighbors who'd once avoided bikers now stood in awe. Inside, laughter filled the room. Henry raised his mug. To the brothers who didn't have to stop but did. The bikers lifted their cups in salute. When it was time to leave, Marjorie pressed something into Rex's hand. A small wooden cross. For protection. You gave us back our family. Rex looked at it, then nodded. We'll carry it with us. Every mile. He tucked it over his heart. Engines roared to life. Neighbors came out, some clapping, others standing in quiet wonder. Grace held her baby as the angels rolled out, headlights glowing like fire cutting through dark. They rode in silence. Diesel broke it. Press, reckon the world will ever see us the way that family did? Rex's eyes stayed on the road. Maybe not, but that ain't why we do it. Then why? Because the road's full of people just trying to make it home. And if we can get even one there, then we're exactly what our patches say we are. The sun rose as the convoy rolled back toward Ridge Point. Rex rode in front, Marjorie's cross pressing against his chest. Behind him, the boys were quiet, just reflection after doing something right. 2 days later, the town paper headline read, Local biker club helps elderly couple reunite with family. Witnesses say angels is the right word after all. Rex tucked it under the cross on the mantle. Diesel said, Never thought I'd see our name without a mugshot. Rex chuckled. But maybe it's a start. That evening, bikes echoed down Main Street. Only this time no one looked away. Shopkeepers waved. Kids mimicked engine sounds. Sheriff Miller tipped his hat. The Hells Angels became something else entirely. Guardians of their town. At the Iron Haven, a plaque hung above the bar. Some ride for freedom, some for brotherhood. But the greatest ride is the one that brings someone home. Rex stood there one night, fire crackling. Outside, the wind whispered, and in it he could almost hear Marjorie's voice. You gave us back our family. He smiled. Guess you gave us back ours too. The next morning the angels rode out again, engines roaring against dawn. And in that small mountain town, every time a Harley echoed through the valley, people stepped outside, smiled, and waved. Because sometimes angels don't fall from heaven. Sometimes they ride in on 2 wheels.